Talk
Hmm.
about the relationship with Milt. Like, how did that come about? Like, how did you just have such a good feel? For those who don't know, Milt and Khari threw so many touchdowns. This same season in '02, Milt is the most outstanding player. He throws for
Yeah.
he catches 23 touchdowns, which is he scores 23 touchdowns, which is a CFL record to this day.
Yeah.
It just a spectacular season. Led the CFL in yardage, catching. But talk about your relationship with him.
Yeah, man, it was again, it was just one of those magical things that when you find someone that sees the game the same way that you see it, from especially from the receiver position. And I talk to receivers all the time. His biggest gift was just his I mean, besides being an incredible athlete and player, he was just very knowledgeable, knew the game like a quarterback almost. And so it was fun to be out there with him. And it's funny because the year before, in I was watching film of 2001, and I would watch, and he'd be on the backside of a route, and not even in the play, but he beat his guy, and then the safety would kind of push over, and he would beat the safety, and something just clicked in me, and I'm like, why am I not making him my first look more often? Even though he
There you
he
go.
just had that ability to win, and so
Smart.
I didn't mind
Absolutely.
waiting a little bit
Yeah.
and taking some time, and so it's like let's make him my first option, and then we got into it to where you know, and I still remember this where most offenses they have a blitz. Someone to change the route on a blitz, and so on this route it's the backside guy, and
Yeah.
it's
Just yeah.
this guy. It's yeah. Uh, I remember, and I'm like, it's always going to be Milt. It's this. This is Milt. Whenever it's cover zero, I'm throwing to Milt. So regardless of whatever other guys are doing, I know he's going to see it because you have to trust that the other guys are going to see zero at the same time. If they're hiding it too long, someone may not see it, and you get hit in the ear. I knew Milt was going to see it. I knew Milt was going to see when the safety was down, when he was out of the middle. It got to the point where it didn't even have to be cover zero. If he saw the safety leave and maybe we had an out route called on him, he saw the safety. I knew he was seeing the safety out of the middle. He knew I was going to see him. And so instead of running the out, he'd run the go route, and I'd throw him the ball.